Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. Hours after Iron Flame ends, Violet overhears Xaden interrogating Jack Barlow about his Venin transformation. Jack warns that Xaden will eventually drain Violet and fully succumb. Xaden admits he can now sense other Venin. Andarna wants to find her family, the seventh breed of dragons. The Task Force. Violet is assigned to a task force led by Captain Grady to find the seventh dragon breed, the irids. The Scenarium still distrusts her. Xaden is restored as Duke of Tyrrendor and given a seat at the Scenarium. Meanwhile, Violet and her friends secretly alter the Wardstone to allow Poromiel's Griffin Flyers to wield magic, an act of treason. Treason and punishment. General Edos charges Violet with high treason for altering the Wardstone. Through strategic maneuvering, she and her team earn a pardon, but Violet's squad is sent to the dangerous Samara outpost as punishment. While on a rogue mission to rescue civilians, they are lured into a trap. Theophany. A silver-haired Venin maven named Theophany confronts Violet. She wields lightning like Violet's mother and knows disturbing details about Violet. Instead of killing her, she offers a chilling proposition: choose Theophany as her teacher when the time comes. After the battle, Violet learns that Garrick has a second signet, teleportation, and that many rebellion-marked riders have two signets. Her father's journals. Violet enlists Dane to steal her late father's hidden journal from General Edos. She cracks the code, Aim Sir, the name of her mother's dragon, and discovers her father's research pointing to the Southern Isles. The path leads to Deverelli, where a merchant named Narelle Anselm holds 6 more books her father left for Violet. The Southern Isles. Violet forms her own squad and travels across the ocean to the Isles where magic does not exist. On Deverelli, Halden botches negotiations by trying to steal from King Cortland. Xaden is forced to channel, using magic where none should exist, to save them. Violet still secures an alliance. Trials of the Isles. The squad visits 3 more isles. On Unbriel, they fight champions to win an audience with the Queen. On Hedotus, they meet Xaden's estranged mother Talia and survive a poisoning test. On Zahila, where luck is worshipped, each member draws a gift. Traeger draws an arrow and dies by an arrow. His griffin dies with him. The irids. On an unnamed isle, the squad finally finds the irids, 6 ancient dragons. They reject Andarna, revealing she was left behind as a criterion to test humanity. They judge that humans have failed, as Andarna has been weaponized. The irids confirm there is no cure for Venin. Each time they channel, a piece of their soul dies permanently. Violet's second signet. Back in Artea, Violet discovers her second signet. She is a dreamwalker, able to enter others' dreams. A wyvern attack nearly overwhelms Artea, but an irid named Leo then appears and supercharges the Wardstone. Still, he refuses to fight and convinces Andarna to break her bond with Violet and return to her kind. With Violet's blessing, Andarna departs. The final battle and marriage. Theophany captures Mira and demands Violet. In the battle at Drathis, Xaden, Violet, and their dragons are captured. Xaden channels deeply to save Scale, turning fully Venin. Eric is revealed as a precog. He foresaw everything and gave Violet the weapon she needed. Violet kills Theophany using a blade from Dun's temple. Violet wakes with no memory of the past hours. She had asked Imogen to erase her memory. She finds a marriage license, a ring, and a note from Xaden: "Don't look for me. It's yours now." She is now Duchess of Tyrrendor. Xaden is gone. Onyx Storm ends with Violet trapped in a nightmare of her own making. She kills Theophany but loses everything that mattered. Andarna leaves her. Xaden turns fully Venin and vanishes. Violet chooses to have her memory erased, waking as Duchess of Tyrrendor with a husband who is now a monster and no memory of how she got there. The book concludes that some bonds cannot be saved, some loves cannot be cured, and the cost of survival is sometimes your own mind. The war is far from over, but Violet is alone, married to a man she may have to destroy.